Hi, this is Dr. Martin. I'm coming to you tonight to read to you a written Ayurvedic assessment test on dosha typing. This is the type of test that we give in the clinic to help evaluate each client so that we know what dominant doshas or weakened doshas or what we need to strengthen in the person that will help bring their life back into balance. So please get out a piece of paper, and there's going to be 3 sections for Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. And each section has 17 questions that I'm going to be asking. So Vata, Pitta, Kapha, and 17 questions under each section that I'm going to be reading. At the end, we will total up your number of answers in each section. So we're going to total up all your Pitta answers, then we're going to total up all your Vata answers and all your Kapha answers. Each one of those is going to give us a total for each section. Then we're going to find out which is our dominant dosha and what that means to each of us. I'm going to give some basic read some basic instructions at the end of that part, and it is supposed to help you finding the ideas or the tips, the suggestions for improving or strengthening your lifestyle, some diet options, and things that best might suit your dosha or bringing that dosha back into balance if you're feeling out of balance. So please feel free to pause the video at any time and to catch up or to review. So here we go. Number 1 is a question for the Vata section. We're all going to do 17 questions for the Vata section first. So question number 1, if it is true for you, give yourself 1 point. Okay? So my physique is thin and I do not gain weight easily. If that's true, give yourself 1 point. Number 2, I am quick and active. Number 3, my skin is usually dry, more so in winter. Number 4, my hands and feet are usually cold. Number 5, my energy fluctuates and comes in bursts. Number 6, I usually develop gas or constipation. Number 7, I usually have difficulty falling asleep or having a sound night's sleep. Number 8, I am uncomfortable in cold weather. Number 9, my nature is lively and enthusiastic. Number 10, I have difficulty memorizing things and remembering them later. Number 11, it is easy for me to learn new things quickly, but I also forget quickly. Number 12, I am not good at making decisions. Number 13, I am anxious or worrisome by nature. Number 14, people think I am talkative and that I talk quickly. 15, I am usually emotional by nature and my moods fluctuate. Number 16, my mind is restless but also imaginative. Number 17, I have irregular eating and sleeping habits. Now pause for a second and total your correct answers and call that your Vata score. And we're going to continue. If the statement that I read is true for you, give yourself 1 point. Under the Pitta evaluation, the first question is, I don't tolerate hot weather. Number 2, I sweat easily. Number 3, I cannot tolerate delaying or skipping a meal. Number 4, my hair is fine, straight, light, blonde, red, graying, or early balding. Number 5, my appetite is very good and I can eat big meals. Number 6, My bowel movements are irregular. My bowel movements are regular. I might have an occasional loose stool, but not much constipation. Number 7, I like cold foods and such foods as ice cream. Number 8, I often feel hot. Number 7, spicy, hot foods upset my stomach. Number 10, I consider myself efficient. Number 11, I try to be organized and accurate. Number 12, I have a strong will and my friends think I'm stubborn. Number 13, I am impatient by nature. Number 14, I tend to become irritable or angry quite easily. Number 15, I try to be meticulous and I am a perfectionist by nature. Number 16, I get angry easily, but I do not hold a grudge. Number 17, I am usually critical of myself and others. Okay, we can pause here and total up our PITA score. And now we're going to begin the kapha section. Number 1 question. It is easy for me to gain weight, but hard to lose. Number 2, skipping meals is easy for me and does not cause any problems. Number 3, I tend to have congestion, mucus, or sinus problems. Number 4, I am a sound sleeper. Number 5, I have thick, oily, or dark, wavy hair. Number 6, my skin is smooth and soft with an almost pale complexion. Number 7, my body frame is large and solid with heavy bone structure. Number 8, my digestion is slow, so I feel full after eating. Number 9, I have a steady energy level with good endurance and strong stamina. Number 10, I am sensitive to cool and damp weather. Number 11, I tend to be slow, methodical, and relaxed. Number 12, I need a minimum of 8 hours sleep to feel well the next day. Number 13, by nature, I am calm and composed. Number 14, I am not a quick learner, but I am good at memorizing things and remembering them later. Number 15, many people consider me affectionate, forgiving, and peaceful. Number 16, I usually oversleep and have difficulty waking up the next morning. Number 17, I am very reluctant to take on new challenges and responsibilities. All right, now pause here and total your kapha score. All right, now I'm going to tell you a little bit about what these scores mean. The scores of vata, pitta, and kapha do not remain fixed. They fluctuate according to the influences of all aspects of life. Your environment, family, and work assist those shifts to occur. For example, kapha is more predominant during childhood up until puberty. Pitta is strong during youth and middle age, whereas old age is dominated by vata. Early mornings will increase your kapha, and midday is the time of pitta, and evening causes a rise in vata. Seasonally, pitta is high during the summer. Vata is predominant during fall and early winter, whereas kapha is increased during late winter and spring. Foods and spices also greatly affect the body doshas. Ayurvedic means science of life. It breaks down into 3 basic doshas: vata, pitta, and kapha. Each dosha is symbolized by certain traits. characterized by varying elements. And here's a rundown on that. Vata is air, light, smoke, movement, cold, least physical, spirit, trust, thin, less muscles, long fine fingers, curly hair, fine skin, absence of connective tissue, lacks oil, lacks moisture, less hormones, anxiety, worry, stressed by sounds and noise, impressionable, emotional, controls your peristalsis, the nervous system, the colon, heart, muscles, and bones. To balance it, you keep warm, like a fireplace, warm baths, warm oils, warm soups, layered clothing. Yoga, long walks, regular workout routines. Avoid fast or instant foods. Warm oil massage, soothing, hydrating facials, and warming body scrubs. The best facial products that the Skin Miracles lines has is the Rapid Line Filler and our Skin Miracles moisturizer, which will increase the hydration by 70%. So there's always something that's going to bring that dosha into balance in the Talisman line, because we develop those products according to those doshas. The next dosha is Pitta. It is represented by fire, hot, energy, activity, non-directional, doing, it needs space, vasodilated, irritated, passionate, argumentative, short fingers, smaller hands, redness of skin, allergies, tendency to overactivity, hemorrhoids, rashes, athletic qualities, early grain, sturdy, denial, abundance of sex hormones, open character, they're sociable. To control it is circulation, coronary, liver, gallbladder, pH levels of the body. They do develop a tendency toward cancer. So to bring it into balance, exercise, practice moderation emotionally and physically. Avoid overstimulation, more cooling diets. Reduce the toxins, especially neurotoxins. Eat foods that are slightly sweet, bitter, and astringent. You must have 3 regular meals. Food that is slightly drying, raw, and cooked with very little olive oil. Avoid overeating and eating late at night. Don't do it. Relaxing massage, natural facials, relaxing with like an MLD treatment, Synergy body wraps. This body type improves greatly with colon hydrotherapy treatments and detoxification, opening up those detox pathways, cleaning out the liver. Those are all highly suggested for Pitta. The best facial products will be the hormonal cleansers and the balance the hormones with like the aloe vera mask, drinking aloe vera to help stabilize the environment in the gut, to help boost the collagen levels, to help detoxify. It's an excellent supplement to use as well. It will help bring down all signs of redness and increase your moisture, and your collagen levels will go up. So the next dosha we're going to talk about is Kapha. Kapha is represented by water and earth. Solid, tangible, inactive, stable, rock, night, thick skin, cool, damp to the touch, passive, predictable, sweet taste, slow circulation, thick epidermis, water retention, possible inflammation tendencies there. Nutrients lacking. To control it, the controls are chest, throat, sinuses, lymphatics, and fat. To balance it, bring gentle exercise, a positive environment. Be willing to challenge yourself to try new things. Foods that encourage eliminations or colonics. Lunch should be the largest meal, and spices that are pungent, bitter, and astringent are best. Not oily foods. Reduce all sugars and sweets. Increase water. Massage and stimulating facials are recommended. Vigorous MLD or synergy treatments, things that really get that lymphatic flowing. Treatments to reduce the toxic lymphatic fluid and toxins that can be released through massage or colonics or through activation like an MLD or cupping mechanisms or like a facial blast or something that's going to pull the toxins out of the tissue. You need to flush them out. They always need to be followed by a colonic to help protect the liver and to eliminate them so that there's not any auto intoxication, meaning no more release or relapse or triggers of the toxins, kind of like a flashback of some toxic episode that you've had in your life. It releases all kinds of things, viruses, biofilms, everything. So the best facials are more the acid facials, the AHA and the BHA, the WOW cleansers, the exfoliating cleansers, and then the Cougar Powers toner, because you have to bring that pH back up so that the body can integrate everything that's bringing into it. When the pH is higher, the body absorbs better if you have kapha energy. You're also going to need a lot of enzymes, both on your skin and in your digestive tract. That's going to help to boost the collagen and help to keep that gut healthy and healed. Now, there is one more dosha, and we call it tridoshic. Tridoshic means that there is a balance or a blend of all three doshas. The goal with a tridoshic person is that mental activity is smooth, emotional well-being is experienced, and physical health is at its best. So with that, I'm going to leave you to sum up and total up your scores and give me a call so that we can start getting some programs developed for you.